Well, well, well. Hello, it is me, the Supernatural Dr. Normal Ducky, and your host for today's stream. Today I'm playing Winter Burrow, which is a game about a mouse being cold. He's freezing out there. We gotta help him, I think. All signs point to mouse. This is working. This is good. Hello, Crippy. Welcome in. Okay. This works. This works. I will say one of the most interesting things about this game before having even started it. That's me. That's me as a mouse. If I wasn't a duck, that'd be this little guy. The settings doesn't have anything to do to adjust audio, but it sure as shit has a spiders button. So I wonder what happens if you turn spiders off. But we'll leave them on. Okay, I did all the things. I think we're good. Are spiders scary spiders? Or friendly? Doesn't specify actually. Alright, new game. The Burrow was mother and father's dream home. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Batulina knew more about the wilderness survival than anyone she ever got to. Man, rough start. Knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. This feels like that's ominous and foreboding. This game already looks so cool. Can't believe there's no voice acting though. That's a little devastating. Me personally. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. Are we going back to our childhood home? The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint, at first. It's a mouse city. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. Okay, well, don't like this. Not the mines. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. Man. Okay. Sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. Not the little mouse miners. The old Burrow, now barely recognizable. Why isn't Aunt... What are we gonna do with this name? Batulina kept it in shape? We're gonna call her Betty. We're shortening this. Okay. First things first. Yeah, well, that's generally how things start. Light a fire. Light fire. Crafting unlocked. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Okay. I need an axe. Boom. Okay. I need a rock. Stick. Okay. And stuff. Am I heading outside already? Okay. This is very don't starve. Alright, we gotta go back inside, it's cold. I like if it leaves little feet prints. Crafting unlocked, you discover something new. Visit, okay, it's just a bed. A place to sleep. Alright, hopefully things don't, like, have durability. That would be awesome. I'm really digging the art style. I'm afraid that this game is like gonna be, I don't know, I'm listening to the music and like, please don't be a bad time. Oh. Okay. So I've got health, hunger, warmth, and like stamina. Which means there's definitely gonna be combat. Hopefully we brought some snacks. Okay. Craft. I can build another axe, which sort of implies that my axe can break. Alright, table and chairs. Got it. Build a simple bed. Oh. We'll sleep by the fire for now. I'm assuming this isn't final. Ooh, okay, it's overlapping. Don't like that. Awesome. Put it here. Improved dusty armchair. So just a shitload of stuff. Okay, so this is just a ton of crafting. Which isn't inherently bad. But I didn't expect this to be like a crafting. I thought you'd be exploring more. Seems like we're kind of going to be staying close to home. How do we level up our cardio? HP, how's it going? Am I hidden in here? I'm hidden. Interesting. I feel like I'm gonna have to kill that bug later. It's going good. Let's go. I'm glad. I don't know if this is enough to make the chair, but... And the game starts to freeze when I'm getting too cold. Okay. Deposit, 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 deposit. Craft. Craft. What do I need? I need more sticks and stuff. So what's the deal with mushrooms? Okay. Alright, this is some pretty good snacking. Alright. I wonder how often stuff respawns. I'm tired. My little mouse arms. How did I come out here alone? You know, it's super... Whoa, this menu's crazy. Occurred to me maybe I should move, chat. I can have different... I can have shoes. I can have different kinds of clothes. Rumor says tipping your hat to the right person will grant access to hidden gathering places and more. Huh. What are my stats? Huh. Oh, well there's some sound here. Okay. Sound options. Okay. Interesting. Do I have mail? No mail. Repair the chair. Unlocked more clothes. Warm, fuzzy sweater. Start knitting? No, I picked up the chair. Interesting. Okay, we got knitting mini games. Myself a linen hat. Oh, I needed to make the coat. Whoops. Whatever. We need all of it. Deposit, deposit. Alright. We need a lot more of a lot of things. Look at my little hat. It feels like it covers almost less, really, but... Can I fix the bridge? Can't. I see. Is this like the sort of game where, like, you've got to prepare for, like, one long trek from your house? Like, you gotta, like, go further every time? Are we Chillbug? Are we pals? What did I just get? What am I picking up? Huh. Hey. Okay. Elderberry. I accidentally duped the family chair. Accidentally fucking cheated, I think. And now I can make this, which is the stuff to repair the bridge. Find Auntie. How do you fix the stove? Rocks. Damn, the game really is like, alright, you know what you need to do. Find your aunt. Okay, well, I'm like getting real hungry actually, so like got food coloring on your finger and sent it to a friend. And I sent a text like, wow, this red dye is super dark, but it didn't send. So she might call you right away. She thought you cut your hand. Oof. What an unfortunate potential misunderstanding of all the messages not to send. Do I try and kill these bugs? I don't really want to test it. It's starting to get pretty late out here. Okay. So what did I pick up? Bag of seeds. Planted. I can plant stuff. Okay. Sleep until morning. Honk shoe, honk shoe. That was dramatic. There is voice acting. And it's for mouse yawns. Alright. Make a pickaxe. Some fur. Fallen from a larger forest inhabitant. I'm not worried about the opening of this game because I noticed there was fishing. Ooh, we got some special loot up here. Ooh. Cold. Get me home. Okay. Let's fix the stove. Start cooking. What is this? Roasted spider. Roasted ant. Roasted wood beetle. Uh-huh. Can make peach nut biscuit. Wild jam. Elder tea. Pie. Okay. Well, this is a huge improvement. Okay. Got some cozy meals. Oh. Fuck. Repair? Oh my gosh. Everything's broken. I need so much of this. I need so many leaves. See, I don't like that you can, like, hide. Because, like, that implies that there's something to hide from. And I know that the game's, like, spiders. But I'm like, if the bugs are this big, surely the spiders aren't that big. You know? Hmm. I am, like, destroying the... Like, no wonder we had to, like, leave. I'm destroying the whole environment. It's been a day. I'm noticing there's, like, no map. I don't think. I think you just have to remember. Yeah, alright. Sandwich in my backpack? Okay. Craft. I don't know how many I need. Hmm. Two more. But I'm so slow. Just a little guy. I can only mouse so fast. Alright. Ah. Alright, we have a lot of rope. So we could probably knit. We do need these pants. Kind of imperative. We need to make the mouse pants. We got the whole fit on. Wondering if enemies can follow, like, footsteps, or is it just a neat little detail? God, I don't have the resources on me. Oh my gosh. Wasting the whole day going back and forth. Devastating. Alright. Third time's the charm. Alright. Oh, hey! She's here. Dear, dear me. Who'd be knocking at this time of... Oh! Well, if it isn't a sight for sore eyes. For the sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise. What goodness, child. The Burrow. It's hardly fit for a residency. Did your mother not think to write ahead? Might have had a chance to clean up a little. Your parents had all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh, dear me. Are they awfully cross with me? My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Give me a little one. I'm feeling quite lead-headed. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew you some tea. Yeah, parents, some bad news. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents work, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. So sorry, little one, she said through tears, but I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of hers chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child, together. This game is sadder than I thought it would be. I wish I'd known you were coming. Would have got the place ready. I kept meaning to fix up the Burrow, you know, but things just got in the way, don't they? And well, goodness, child, here's a perfect example.
Oh.
I'm here talking about the Burrow, and meanwhile you haven't even any shoes in your paws. You're needing some snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take you long to whip some up. Let me just note down what you'll need. Here. Right, gotta make some shoes. Oh, bother. And the larder's bare too, I'll wager. Should you be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours? Your father left me the key so that I could use it to grow some for myself, but, well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. Suppose it's yours too now. Here, take it. Okay, so that's not a back door, it's a basement key. Auntie locked the basement when she couldn't keep the critters out. I wonder what's down there now. Oh, there's probably monsters in the basement. Okay. So those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging, but for tonight at least, you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. I got a blackberry pie. Some say that the best flavor comes from blackberries picked in the early morning dew. Aunt Betty's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. Hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget. Anything you need, even if it's just a chat, I'm right here. Alright, we should probably stop by often. Not too often. I'm noticing there's fishing over there, so, you know. Let's not go crazy. Oh my god, there is a map. It's not much of a map. Bag of spores. Should I bring mine with me? Probably, right? Oh. Excellent. I shall eat like a king. Feels messed up to chop all this down, but... I need a sandwich to fix the stairs? Come on. Little guy's like, I'm pretty hungry. I might need a snack. I guess I should store the sandwich for later. I just ate the pie. Whoops. Should go back to her and talk to her, but also I just ate that pie, so I should probably gather while I can. Whoops. Sorry, bug. Well, now we know we can kill bugs. It's just about survival, I guess. I don't know. I didn't have to kill that bug. That was messed up. This buff actually lasts forever. Man, I really shouldn't have eaten that. Whoops. Maybe I should talk to the ant before it gets too dark. Oh no, what if I have to craft the shoes? Maybe I have to craft the shoes. Good to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the Burrow faring? Come to think of it, how are you faring at the Burrow? It's looking quite bare last time I visited. Building furniture is easier than it looks, you know. Here now, I have some guides around here somewhere. Yes, these are the ones. I can make a couch, and I guess a stool. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Take them back to the old crafting table, and they should come in nice and handy. Thank you. So it says learn from Auntie. Guess you skip the night. That'll probably skip the buff, which sucks. I'm running out of storage. Okay. Okay. Where do I make the shoes at? There we go. I need rope. Which is here. Craft. Gonna knit me up some shoes. Now I've completed the fit. That's the stuff. I kind of know what... let's not go out at night. We'll go ahead and sleep. So stylish. At the height of mouse fashion. Do I just have to keep talking to her? I hate that, like, if you hit once, you might as well deplete the bar, because it starts recharging so slowly. Like, you're not really gaining any time by just doing a hit and stopping and then hit. Hello there, little one. Goodness, are you okay? Paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? You can't exist on raw mushroom alone, you know. Let me fetch you something. I'll only worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should do the trick. Nice. Make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in the burrow when it's up and running. A nice hot meal will fill your belly faster than raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chanterelle. Sure. Something happened, my dear? Look as though you've seen a ghost. Ah, the Beatles, was it? Yes. Their music, it's frightening to all of us. You were a bit young for when their music came out, and how to deal with them, and it's a whole thing. No matter, you can learn now. Next time one comes scuttling over, give it a few good smacks with your axe. Don't be shy. They're not likely to back down, and neither should you. Not to mention you might be able to get some good cuts of beetle meat out of it. Still, if you're not feeling up for a scuffle, you can always make a run for it. You can cook on your own, you know. There's a decent stove at the burrow. It's up and running. Okay. So, she wants me to cook. I've already cooked, though. I've already fixed this. I'm ahead of the times. I'm built mouse different. It's like being built different, but I'm a mouse. This double chair thing's kind of fucked my whole thing. I need the fuzzy stuff. Okay. What's it like to be built mouse different? It's lonely. Everyone else is getting sent to the mines. It's tough being mouse different. I'm the only one who can survive the woods. Oh, yeah, I brought it back to the sad part. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was a scroll bar. That is, okay. That is a big storage. So I don't know if I need to, like, wait a day or, like, do the quest that she's telling me to do, because, like, I cook. So I guess we go back. I need to eat something soon. And then if she doesn't say anything, I guess we'll wait till the next day. Little one, I'm surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Just look at all the snow. They're just dragging all sorts of treasures, you know? You know where to dig for them, that is. I used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow. But things are different then. Still, look at you, child. Bold as stone and out in the blizzard. You should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Let me write down some instructions for you. Alright. We gotta start digging. Alright. Gotta build a shovel. Got it. So what are we gonna get from digging in the snow? Besides, you know, like dirt and snow. Well, there's a snow pile right there. Okay, that wasn't there before. Sure. Craft shovel. Okay, well that didn't... Ooh. Didn't really fill me as much as I wanted. Okay. It's a seed of something? Pine seed. Okay. Found something? Learn. I can craft a hammock. Okay. Not really hammock weather, I don't think. Okay, now will she teach me something new? It's an interesting way to do tutorial, but like the running back and forth is like, I don't know. Good morning, child. I've just brewed us some. Wait, bird overhead. Ow. Stay where you are. Be still, little one. Please don't eat my ant. There was no time to run and hide before the sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain that I was the bird's target. Before I knew it, Aunt Betty threw herself between me and the owl. By the time I woke, alone in the snow, Aunt Betty and the owl were long gone. My aunt got eaten by an owl. I don't know if this is a rescue mission or... This isn't looking too good. Okay. Basic kindling. I can make basic kindling. Hi Echo, how's it going? Welcome in. So maybe I should warm up a little bit. Okay. I'm worried that seems like very don't starved. It's very don't starved. Okay, well this isn't my aunt. Hey, watch where you put those paws. Trampling all over old Toad's home like you own this fight. Don't be damaging the stonework. Sorry, I didn't realize it's your home. Well, it was. Will be again. I got anything to do with it. Find a stone dwelling this side of the forest. That was, till the tree took it out. Almost took me out with it too. I'd be flat and splat if I'd not been a bit peckish. Not that anyone would care. Like, oh no, just leave old Buffo under the rubble. Let him desiccate, yeah? But there you go. There's all the thanks I get. That's the way the world these days. Nobody cares unless they want something for you. Nah, there's no help on the way for me. It'll take me an age by myself with me bad back. Here, you look like a good strong mouse. How are you for pickaxe, kid? Make yourself useful. Bring me some pebbles and twigs. We'll find out. Okay. I'll be back. Sort of was looking for my aunt a little bit, I guess. It was sort of like, I guess she's fine. Pretty urgent. Yeah. Game has a fishing minigame vibe. I've been feeling that for a minute. I'm sure I can avoid it. Really need more inventory space, like quite desperately. Fish with your aunt. Unavoidable. Saves and closes game. Finished. Took you long enough. At least you're here, I suppose. More than I can say for... Well, I've got no time to get into all that. Even more depressing stuff, I guess. Let's make you that pickaxe, kid. Sandstone pickaxe. No surprise that this tool has its origin in the rocky northwest. Breaking stone has been their primary trade for centuries. I think it said centuries. Sooner you can bring me fresh stone, sooner we can get the show on the road. Now off you go. Keep an eye out for any granite deposits for you. My inventory is such a mess. Oh man, I wish I could rest here. I think I need to... I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Any bigger pockets? I feel like the ant thing was pretty important. I think I gotta run back home. Maybe she'll be fine. I need like a shortcut home or something. Right. So what's going on? The owl wait. It'll be fine. So our family left this place and and then they ended up passing away, and then we came back to take over, and our aunt was still here, and she was like, "Oh, hey, welcome back." And then she teaches us tutorial stuff, and then she got stolen by an owl. Yeah. Nice little wholesome game. Now, what do you expect from a game that looks like this? Alright, we're going out in the night. Yeah, this game is like, oh, it's cute. And then it's like, but then the sadness. Alright, well, we'll get to Bufo later. Of course, gives me a pickaxe, immediately can't break certain stuff. Pretty cold out here. Okay, actually, I think I need to do this mining quest. Uh-oh. 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 Huh. Hey. You, suddenly freezing to death? So do I have to stay here like all night, or like I don't have a crafting table to make kindling? I feel like I won't make it home. I think I made some bad decisions. Must be confused, because I know you're not coming back here without the stones I asked for, right? Asshole. I mean, I guess I can try. Dude, I'll never make it. Such a funny dialogue. I don't know. Seemed a little rude. Maybe I can Do some looting real quick. Maybe I can make it. Ah. I made some grave mistakes. I didn't realize I was still freezing at the door. Just hanging out. Things are only a little bit dire. Sun will come up at any moment now. Yeah, I really hope there wasn't like a timer on that quest, because it's not looking good. Gosh. Mad lad. I'm trying it. Oh, you just start losing health. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was over. I can afford to lose health. Okay. Well. I don't really need to decorate. I do. Just gonna turn into a little ice, little mouseicle. That wouldn't be a cube now, would it? Definitely not. Hello, Cordy. How's it going? You doing well? Simply cannot get used to these controls. I wish I could flip this the other way, but it's fine. Like the cartoon character gets too cold and turns into ice. As long as we're still alive. Whoops. Gosh. I am simply not getting better at these buttons. The knitting animation's so cute. I think all the anime. I think, honestly, like, aside from this game being super sad, I think they kind of nailed it. Visually, really good. Alright. Let's run out into the woods. No, we don't want this stuff. We need the other stuff. We need the new upgrade materials. Yeah, can we, like, I need, like, a more permanent thing than, like, a temporary fire. I need some, like, way stones or something. Alright. It's fucking freezing in this area. Always with the granite pickaxe. Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Ah, brought me them rocks, have you? Ah, they'll do nicely. I finally get some work done. A new backpack. Of course, it'd go faster. That daft young Tadler stopped being so soft and come home to help. Tadler? Me Tadpole, Pollywag. Used to live here too, not long back. I was looking at building them a place of their own right next to mine. Been carving homes from stone me whole life. Ye couldn't ask for a better toad to build a young tadpole's first home. Wasn't good enough for our Pollywag though. Oh no. Talking about wooden huts, cutting branches. I told him, wood isn't stone. That's not the proper way of doing things. Not the way I do things. They told me maybe they didn't want me doing things. I couldn't believe it. My Pollywag never speak to me like that. Ungrateful little pink wink. And then off they were, gone. No explanation, no nothing. Who knows where they are now? Well, I know where I am. ... No good sitting around here, ribbiting on where there's work to do. Still got that pickaxe, have you? Good. You can find us some sandstone and some flint next. Rare rocks, like, but good quality too, you know. You got like a whole lot of stuff going on. My aunt got taken by an owl, so like I feel like on the hierarchy of things that are more present in my mind, the ant thing. I did just side quest while she was taken though, but like, you know. You know. I can understand, like, if you can side pass some of these little spots, or, like, if just some of the stuff you just need to come at from, like, a different angle. Okay, now there is rocks behind my house. Special stuff behind it. So we'll check that out. We'll make the backpack. which would be so fucking helpful. Okay. Assuming I knit the backpack. Devastating news. Just tragic. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back there. Okay. I don't know why I need logs for a backpack, but such is the way of things, I suppose. Mining 3 things at one time is sick. Okay. Is this not the thing I have? Or can I put storage out in the wild? Storage in the wild would be crazy. Alright. Some more of this. Alright. Head home. Aunt's gonna be so pissed when I finally show up. She's gonna be like, where were you? I'll be standing there with my wicked sick pickaxe being like, I don't know. It was a long road. Okay. Right. Make the rope first. Boom. Okay. Interesting. So, do I have to carry the... I'm good to just dump this backpack, surely, right? Oh. I dug up an acorn biscuit. Okay. I guess we just explore a little bit. I really don't know the path forward in the frog area. The toad area. New zone. My heat's still going down, so not necessarily friendly. Whoa. Okay. Who are you? Moss. Pine sap. Love, is that you? Sorry for the racket. Huh? You're not pine sap. No, you're far too small and mouse-like. I don't know who you are, but I'm Moss, and pine sap is my better half. About that. You've seen them? Have I seen them? No, but I'm gonna look. Thanks. That's the thing. They should be back by now. It's not like them to get lost. The one who can't find my way out of a hollow log, haha. They'd be the first to tell you that. We're tracking the white fox. Have been for weeks. Well, white fox fur. Perfect for trading and weaving. Pine sap goes and gathers it up. Incredibly brave. But it's been days since they left. I've been gnawing at my paws to stubs thinking about them. Out there in the cold and wild alone, half a team is twice as likely to fail, isn't that right? Stomach gurgle. Ah, what a rude noise. Pine sap took the key to our pantry with them, didn't they? Not that I mind. It was the right thing to do. Things need to get done in a certain way. Well, better be put up with the rest of these posters. If you see signs of pine sap, let me know, won't you? Okay, I feel like everyone in this game is going to have lost somebody. Huh. I offered to help, like, really quickly. Hey. Some white fox fur. I guess I'll go back. It is also additionally getting dark. I can't believe how far I'm wandering from, like, the house. I need some better clothes. Hey. No, not like that. Here, let me tend the fire. Right, pine sap, thank you. Ah, oh, it's just you. Hello, mouse. Huh, don't worry, I haven't cracked. Talk to myself while I work so I won't make a mess of it when pine sap comes back. Looks like you have something to tell me? I found some white fox fur. What did you? Ah, Could this mean? Has to be good news, doesn't it? Without a doubt, a sign that pine sap is nearby. See how the bundle is bound so the hairs don't tangle? You've done pretty well. You'll be impressed by what a solid tracker you are when you find them. Okay. Looking for a reward a little bit, but okay. Is the owl just getting everybody? Oh man, where am I? I'm up north, right. So many mushrooms. This game really doesn't want you to starve. Alright. Stash this stuff away. I forget what I needed for the biscuit. I need additional foods to cook some of these foods. Ah. Need so many things. Okay, so I'm wondering if flint is a rare drop from rocks, I guess. I feel like we could take down some boulders. I feel like Mouse Guy is pretty strong. I believe in him. What is it? Is this a book? Search. Abandoned backpack. Huh. Speaking of being pretty strong, we are freezing to death. Alright, that only hurt a little bit. Repaired the nook. Okay. Didn't realize I had to water the plants. Embarrassing. Good to know. Alright, that was a cosmetic upgrade, apparently. I can't upgrade the tools. No. Damn. Okay. Let's be rest of the night. I need stronger tools. I need flint, and I need to know what path to go. And I guess I need to find a heavy key. Fucking worst map in the world, man. Guess we check all the edges. Is there anywhere... Have I been over here? Hey Ducky, sorry you've been looking at me. Feel good today. Hope you're doing well. Hello Lulu. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you feel better, I guess. That would be more present tense. Present tense. I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. That's quite unfortunate. Is this another bed? I appreciate the lurk, though. The bug just chilling in the water. It's a later path thing. I need to find Flint. Surely he's the one that lets me upgrade the pickaxe, right? Being frozen stuff kind of sucks. I need stuff that makes me feel warm. So, like, these would probably be the best. Maybe I take these. I wish the map was just a little bit more informative. I don't think there's more places to go over the frog place. I use my mouse nose to sniff out a root. Oh my god, I can just walk through that? Can I walk? No. Can I... It's so unclear what paths are paths. Guess that's the hidden part of things in games? I don't know. I'd just rather a clear route, really. Flint. Okay. Noticeably did not mine it up. Feels like I'm playing a point-and-click game where I'm not just like trying to walk along the edges to see what's a path and what isn't. So the fur seems to be hidden, which sort of makes me think that like there's a limited quantity of fur. Guess I just mine this stuff? Oh wait, is that flint? Is this flint? Okay. Is this flint? Quickly eat this. This is a pine nut biscuit. Eat this. I'm just gonna eat everything. I have to return home because I don't have the stone on me. Then we can go back to the frog, who will maybe give me a mining pick upgrade, because I'm running out of ideas. Either this is the kind of game that wants you to explore for, like, all your progress, or I'm doing things really bad. But I think you just need to do things this way. Okay, didn't mean to drop this all on the ground. Thought I was putting it in storage. Put my old clothes up here. We won't be using those anymore. Okay. Quests. Track. It's late in the day. We can make it. Now that I know you don't instantly die, turn into a cartoon ice cube. Kinda not that afraid of the cold. Sleeping literally heals you to fool. This bug here, he's just living too good. I'm gonna have to get rid of him at some point. He's just like, I don't know. Just hanging at my aunt's house. I don't know how I feel about this bug. I'm developing strong negative feelings about this bug. Potentially, completely irrationally, but... Alright, here's the flint. What is it, kid? Ah, is that the rest of them stones you've got for me? I don't... Furniture's rad and everything, man, but like... It looks cool. I really appreciate that, pal. Appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right, then. Let's fix that thing. You. Admiring me fine craftsmanship, are you? I don't blame you. I couldn't have done it without you, kid. In this place, I didn't be stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. And not a minute too soon either. It's freezing out there. Too cold for an old toad or a young tadpole. Falling out or no. I never wanted me own flesh and blood alone in the snow. A wooden house is better than no house after all. So, what are you going to do with all your free time now this is finished? Let's keep looking for my Aunt Betty. She was snatched up by now just before you met. I haven't seen her since. All this time you've been helping me lug rocks and you've been worrying about finding her. Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about. Passes over sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Heading up north, I reckon. Towards Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they live up in the trees. They know those branches better than anyone. They'd be your best bet. If you were looking for an owl nest. Lucky for you, I was cleared the path to Shadow Pines. Well, the rocks it was, and I need them for a project. You can head up that way if you like. Fastest way there, too. That's so helpful, Bufo. Thank you. You've no need to thank me. I just needed some stone. Can I go in your house? Devastating. Non-hostile sentient creatures just existing. Your first thought is to murder. Only when it comes to that bug. I don't know. I could feel its malicious intent. I think it's working with the owl. Man, this is a lot of paths to remember. Oh, hey, what's up? You're a squirrel. How's it going? Brew herbs in a kettle, brew leaves in a pot. Simmer it, steep it, then pour it out. Pour it out. How'll help me? How'd it go again? Oh, hi, stranger. Don't see much mice around here. Matter of fact, don't see much of anyone. Haha. Look lost and cold and hungry. Where's that me? Hello. Do you know where the owl lives? I'll pull my tail, stranger. I would help you, but I can hardly help myself. See, I work hard to be ready for snowy season, saved up lots of supplies. I did a swell job of stashing them all over the Shadow Pines. Maybe a little too swell. With all the snow and slush, I can't tell my stash spots from a hole in the ground. Not to mention the feathers, talons, big teeth, beaten wings. Wait, an acorn. Stewing second. Perhaps I do remember something. Screeching terror right around here where one of my stats just went. Say, stranger, how handy are you for shovel? I can help. Ken? Well, twist my tail, stranger. You're a real deal. A true blue... Well, you're an awful big help. Here, you'll need this. Upgraded shovel. Best I can recall, there should be 2 stashes buried around these parts. Good news is, I remember marking each stash to make them real easy to find come winter. One was around a house, I think. But a small one. All slow and twirly. And the other one was next to a tree. That don't help. Oh, it was a pine tree, I'm sure of it. That don't help either. I think it was about the time I lost my scarf. No, I'm wearing that right now. Where's the other scarf? Oh, my head is spinning now. Bad news, that's all I remember. So, you dig those stashes up and bring them back, and I'll do my best to pay it forward. Happy hunting, stranger. Stop in if you need to sit and toast your tail for a spell. Do you want some mushrooms, dude? I have a tiny mouse kitchen. I can make you some food. I guess it's not a tiny mouse kitchen. It's just a mouse kitchen. I guess would be more accurate. He needs to stash. Makes you wonder what's in the stash. Alright, we'll go back to Squirrel. Get warmed up. I guess... Am I gonna need granite to upgrade the shovel? I don't know if I have the stuff to do it. I'm freezing. It's cold out there. I'm shivering me timbers. How's the inventory looking? Campfire kit. So I can make a campfire. I see. Blueberries. Alright, that's in like a lot of the recipes. Pine shoots. I can make tea from it. Okay. Eat this. That gives me some warmth. Eat that. Grab this. Get out of here. Get me out of here. Getting the shovel upgrade before the other upgrades is crazy. Do you have more dialogue now that I'm thinking about it? But I was heading towards Shadow Pines, up north. Only squirrels up there. But if you're trying to find an owl's nest, that'd be your best bet. Right, so we're just done with that. Okay. Okay. I feel like the one person that's looking for their friend that like has the key to their food, I feel like that quest surely can be completed over there. Like if you've already finished like the frog quest, surely. Okay. Fine. I'm not gonna be able to make pine like ever. Oh, I have enough granite. I need pine. Wait, so where's pine? I need to... Okay. Maybe I can cut pine trees, but surely I'd need an upgrade. That would make sense to me. Alright, this map is just not... Poof. Just let me draw my own map. Okay. Find the missing key. But apparently I couldn't have found it before. But I haven't gotten any new tools. Maybe you could have found it while you're over here? That's new. Okay. Not sure if that's decorative or not. Here, key. Should have brought some warming food. Really didn't do this well. Alright, well, that was convenient. What notice was this key gonna be? Is it gonna be what? Ow. Bro, you're kind of strong. Okay. Do I need to do another quest and come back? Can't just go hang out with the squirrel. I mean, I can get meat from killing these guys, but like, does that benefit anything? It's like not even one of the best foods. Ooh. Come on. Uh... Huh. I guess I have to do the squirrel quest. I don't know. I don't feel like I have another path forward. I feel like I'm gonna get this this mouse killed. I'm doing too great with these quests. The key wouldn't happen to be like behind your house, right? Nope. Okay. Back home. Roasted ant. Oh my god, the owl did what to my ant? Right, how many do I need to leave? 2. Water. 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 Okay, might need to spread those out in the future. Alright, let's do a quick run up north, I guess. I wish there was some fast travel. I think when you only have one point of home base, and there's no... And like, you're constantly having to travel further and further from it. And also you die. You just fucking die. If you're out in the wilderness too long. I guess the NPCs sort of sort that out. It's kind of a hard map to remember. I'm kind of worried because I'm like, I know I'm not going to beat this game in one sitting. It's like, is coming back to it, am I going to be able to remember enough to, like, navigate? Okay, so I think... to the left is a squirrel. And I don't remember what's up here. Why am I also doing this when it's almost night again? Shit. What is in this tree? Need a better shovel. Someone left their scarf up at the tree. Didn't Gorshak mention a scarf? Need to upgrade the shovel. That's fine. Okay, so I can get pine. Okay, so we're all good. It's not as bad as all that. Although this doesn't seem like this is boding well for their friend. Okay, does... Okay, you can't mine... You can mine pine cones. Okay. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I need the shovel to progress. Oh, wait. No, it's a squirrel scarf, right? Not their friend's scarf. Why am I confused? It's one of the stashes. Dude, this is so far. The hell with your combat. Wondering if this game is like a lot shorter than I think if you get like a certain upgrade, like if you can just complete the quest kind of quickly, because I'm like, man, just gonna get further and further from home. Feels like that's gonna be a little rough. Okay. Woodworking. Granite shovel. Wait, surely I don't need the old shovel. That would be crazy. So close to fixing the stairs. Alright. I think the plan is... I think I might call it there. Kind of a short one, but I think that's fine. We have the shovel. I can go dig up the stuff next time. We almost have enough to upgrade the stairs. So we have 2 immediate quests that I can, like, immediately get to. But I think that's the plan. I'm enjoying this game. I'm very interested. It's stressing me out because I don't know what kind of I'm like kind of getting a feel of what kind of game it is now. But before I was like, all right, maybe the ants just hacked. I don't know what I'm doing. It's also a very depressing kind of game, but not in like a bad way. Didn't expect from this kind of game. Yeah, I thought it'd be a lot cozier. I'm interested to see where it's going. Quests will get quested. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a good morning, evening, or night. Take care of yourselves. Sit up straight. Drink water. Be kind to yourself and others. All the good stuff. More streams soon. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye.